Today's quick card is from the Garden Wishes bundle. Notice how we've got the pretty color and it's laying on the Oso Ombre paper, one of the celebration choices, and just a fun layout with a little strip and the accent piece and a couple of coloring tips. So let's get started. It's Karen. I'm stamping on the back porch. And for this background look, I'm going to use these papers. So I've taken the Oso Ombre and I've cut it down 3 inches. So I'll get 2 out of each 6x6 paper. And then I have, this is about 1.25 inches or 1.5 inches of designer series paper in that color. And then a little strip of black. So I want a little black edge. My black could be cut at anything. I think I have it at 3/4 inch. And let's see, I actually wanted it on this side. So we'll put both the tape on both edges, and then I'll just be very careful. So I'm going to attach this with just a little bit showing of the black. Okay, and then I'm actually going to start with the Bumblebee Designer Series paper, and I'm going to put that first on the edge. Add another piece on this and add this. And this is a background that I use quite often, or something along this idea, because you get to see some different papers, some different colors. I could leave this white and put words going here instead, which is another fun way of doing it. And then to add our stamp, these are stamped, cut out, and I popped them up with dimensionals. So I just wanted to point out a couple things about coloring. I am using, this is Bumblebee paper, and I'm using Daffodil. We don't have the Bumblebee in the blends, but it doesn't matter. It all goes well. I can mix and match that. I'm going to start with the darks. I like quick coloring, so I'm putting the dark in the middle, and then I'll come back with the light and fill in the rest. So next, I'm going to take the 2 shades of Granny Apple Green. I'm going to take the dark and I'm just going to go and do kind of the main lines. So I'm doing these, and then I'm just putting some of this in to be the accent. I'm going to do that all the way through. And then I come back and I can use either the brush or this, and I'm going to fill in all the other parts of the green. Okay, so I have one done. So I went ahead and this is perfect. I like to color for kind of like half-heartedly watching TV or something. And then instead of having, so I'll just show the difference. This is what it would look like with the white edges. And I really love the soft look of the blue on the blue background. So I'm taking dark Pool Party and just going through, and look how quickly this goes. So even this, and it never matters when you're coloring if you don't hit all the parts. It makes it kind of artistic if you leave some white spots, but just see how easy this is to go through and fill in. And that's going to give this nice, soft, subtle look for this card. So there's a whole series of videos that I've been doing on these quick, easy cards. So check that out on the left, and thanks.